Suppose you've become a millionaire all because you decided to break up with your local bar and throw a party at your place instead. We're all about embracing the good life within our means, and trust us, it pays off big time. Warren Buffett, who is an expert in money and investing, shared information about the top 10 things that can cost a lot for people who don't have much money. Surprisingly, going to bars is on the list too, because it's an important point to discuss. Just like spending too much on a cup of coffee at Starbucks instead of making it at home, going to bars can use up a lot of your money. For example, buying a 6-pack of beer at a local store costs less than $10. But if you go to a bar, your bill can get quite high. Some people, as found in a study by USA Today, are spending a big $1,218 every year on their favorite drinks in certain US cities. Now here's the game changer. Swap the bar tools for your own living room and host a killer house party with your crew. Result? You're looking at cutting that booze bill in half, a cool $500 saved each year. Now take that extra dough, toss it into an index fund, and watch your fortune grow faster than you can say cheers. The road to being a millionaire just got a whole lot more fun, don't you think? So let's check out Mr. Warren Buffett's take on the 10 things that poor people waste their money on and, as a result, can't get rich. If you want to know whether you have any of these habits, keep watching this video till the end and work on the habit. First, let's talk about credit card debt. You know, the money you're swiping on that card isn't actually yours. It's like a loan. And remember, whatever you borrow, you've got to pay back, with interest. Imagine you lend some money, let's say $1,000 using your credit card. If you don't pay up right away, you'll end up shelling out over $1,000 thanks to interest. But fear not, there's a way out. Check out aggressive debt-busting plans like the debt snowball method to kick those debts to the curb. And if you're living the debt-free dream, use that credit card wisely. Either pay it off in full or roll with the cash, just like our buddy Warren Buffett. Our second topic is unused gym memberships. Many of you have that, right? New Year's resolutions often scream get fit. But reality check. Lots of folks grab a gym membership only to ghost it a few weeks later. We get it. Keeping up with workouts is tough, especially with a crazy schedule. If you've got a membership gathering dust, hit cancel. And if you're eyeing a new one but not sure about the commitment, start slow with freebies like walks, hikes, or calisthenics. Number 3. Going for a car. Who can resist the allure of a shiny new car? Cruising in one is awesome, but it might leave your wallet feeling lighter than air. New cars are pricey, and leasing? Well, that's like forking over a chunk of change every month for something losing value by the minute. Why not flip the script and opt for a used ride? It gets the job done without breaking the bank. If you ask Warren Buffett, he'd likely give a nod to the used car scene. He rocks one himself. Number 4. Spending too much money on clothes. Warren Buffett, a successful investor, doesn't spend a lot on his suits. He gets them from a seamstress, not a fancy brand. He believes clothes are meant to be worn, and you don't need to spend a lot to look and feel good. If you tend to overspend on clothes, you can either buy from stores with good but affordable fashion, like Zara, or if you love brands, you can rent clothes for special occasions. Number 5. This is mainly for modern tech-savvy people, buying the latest gadgets. In today's world, Warren Buffett's way of handling things teaches us to be smart about buying stuff. Instead of always getting the newest gadgets, it's better to wait until you really need them. We often feel like we should upgrade our devices, especially in a world where technology is always changing. But it's a good idea to use what you already have or find ways to reuse things before rushing to buy something new. For example, the newest iPhone can be very expensive, so it's smart to think about whether you really need it or if there's a better way to spend your money. Being careful about what you buy can save you money and give you more control over your finances at a time when everyone is always buying things. Before we jump into the next point, it'd be nice of you to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell down there. That way, you won't miss out on any of our future work. And we'll also be able to send notifications for our important finance videos. Number 6. Eating unhealthy food and going to restaurants frequently. Many people, including adults and kids, like eating sweets and snacks like chocolates, chips, cookies, and candies. Some might think Warren Buffett eats a lot of junk food, but he actually treats it as a main meal, not as extra snacks. It's important to find a balance. Having treats once in a while is fine, but they should be rewards, not something you eat every day. Eating out at restaurants might be easy, but it can be more expensive than cooking at home. By saving $10 a day from not going to restaurants, you can save a lot of money each month. If you're too busy to cook, you can use simple recipes with tools like slow cookers or pressure cookers. Planning ahead helps you enjoy good food without spending too much. Number 7. The most common guilty pleasure worldwide: smoking and drinking. Smoking is not only bad for your health, but also costs a lot of money. Warren Buffett, who's good with money, didn't smoke even when many people did. A pack of cigarettes can cost around $15, and smoking regularly adds up. Quitting is hard, but it's worth it for your health and your wallet. Drinking alcohol can be expensive, especially at bars and restaurants where prices are high. Buffett, who's careful with money, doesn't drink much for financial reasons. To save money, you can drink at home before going out, or budget how much you spend. In short, both smoking and drinking too much can be expensive habits that you can cut back on for your health and your money. Number 8. Too many personal products. There are a lot of personal products out there for different things like perfumes, makeup, nail care, skincare, and shaving. But do you really need all of them? Warren Buffett, who's over 90 years old, doesn't buy any personal products. If you're having a hard time with money and notice you spend a lot on personal products, think about which ones you can do without. Even cutting just 25% of these products can make a big difference. Would you like to save an extra $25 each month? Let us know by liking the video. Number 9. Do you watch so many movies and series? Many TV channels are now on streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Plex, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime. Paying for all of these services can cost a lot. To avoid this, don't set up automatic subscriptions. Instead, manually pay for the ones you really use. Also, ask yourself if you use a streaming service at least once a week. If not, it's probably best to consider it an unused subscription and cancel it. Finally, number 10. They don't really care about their well-being and improvement. Let's face it, in the grand scheme of cash flows, the only money maestro with a wand is none other than you. Your finances are your domain, and your personal growth is the blockbuster show. No wonder Warren Buffett, the wizard of investment, chants the mantra that the ultimate jackpot is investing in numero uno. That's right, yourself. The more wisdom you gather, the mightier your financial sword becomes, ready to slash through challenges and stash away treasures. Imagine diving into investment tomes, savoring personal finance sagas, or catching the latest from financial gurus on channels like Investors Weekly. It's like hitting the knowledge jackpot, and you'll be rolling in the financial freedom dough in no time. Subscribe, learn, and let the self-investment magic begin. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. Are your spending habits aligned with your financial goals? Warren Buffett has shared valuable insights on the pitfalls to avoid. Now it's your turn. What changes can you make today to secure a better financial future? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wealth-building wisdom. Remember, your financial journey starts with mindful choices. Take the first step now. Thanks for watching.